Hey folks, this is Greg. We're here at Reef-a-Palooza Orlando. We're hanging out at the Neptune booth. A lot of stuff going on, trying some different things out there, playing with like an Alexa system and all. We're gonna chill out with Terrence for a while. He's gonna talk about what's going on with Neptune systems.
Hey guys, Terrence, of course, Neptune Systems. We've got a lot of stuff here at Reef-a-Palooza, as you can imagine. One of the cool things that we're adding in here in the next month or so, it's going to go into beta, is Alexa support. You'll basically be able to just go out and get the Alexa skill and add it in, or the Apex skill, and add it into your Alexa. Won't cost you anything, and it'll work with Apex Classic. I know that's the first question everybody's probably going to think of. I'm going to try to demo it right here. Bear with me because there's a lot of ambient noise. We'll see if we can get it to do a couple of things. I've got right here one of the speakers. I can't remember which one it is, but it's a pretty cool one. Let's see if I can get my Apex to hear me. Computer, tell Apex Fusion to give me a flash update.
It's currently 76.6 degrees. The pH is 7.79. The ORP is 172. The salinity is 35.4 parts per thousand, and it's currently 78.6 degrees.
Now, of course, that's a really cool thing that you can do to get the parameters while you're sitting on your sofa. But there's actually some really practical reasons why you'd want to have this. Ken doesn't think so. I talked to him the other night. He says it's all just a gimmick, but I assure you it's not, okay? Basically, think about it like your hands are wet, you're under the tank, all of a sudden you have some water spraying everywhere. You can give Alexa a command to turn everything off in an emergency. Maybe you're across the room and you just want to feed your fish. You can just go down and go, computer, tell Apex Fusion to feed my fish.
Starting feed cycling.
Now it'll go ahead and kick on the feed cycle. It's going to make the pumps slow down, go down so that they're just below the water line where it goes over the overflow. And then it's going to kick on your AFS feeder. As you can see, everything's getting calm in the tank. As soon as the feeder feeds the fish, then it's going to kick on the wave pumps and stir all that food up in the tank so all the fish can get it. There goes the feeder. Fish are waiting for it. Wave pumps are going to kick on. Now we've got flow going through the tank, and the fish are getting fed. And of course, you could cancel it after that. There's also photography mode, so if you want to put your tank in a still photography mode with just the right color selection, you can do that as well. Again, that's the Alexa integration. We're going to try to do other voice integrations as well. We'll see how it goes. I know there's people out there with the Hey Siri and the Google stuff. Well, no, we'll see how it goes with the Alexa and take it from there. Next up, the thing everybody's been waiting for, and I think we're up to like 1,265 questions a day here at Reef-a-Palooza, is the Trident. This is the automated water testing system we debuted at MACNA. We've been working hard on it. Technology is solid. It measures your alkalinity, your calcium, and your magnesium, all in one small compact device. 2 tubes out the back. One goes into your sump, one goes into a wastewater container. One wire to one link if you want, or you can use a power supply in Aquabus. Inside it stores all of your reagents for 1 month at a rate of 4 tests for alkalinity, 2 tests for calcium, and 2 tests for magnesium. The reagents, a 2-month supply, will cost about $40. Biggest question people are asking is, where is it? When can I get one? I want it yesterday. I'll give my second-born child for it. You know, we are probably about 3 months behind on it right now. So you're going to have to bear with us. We're trying to do it as best we can, bring the best product we can to you guys. We will have the NSI group open up again here in probably a couple of weeks or less, so that if you want to apply to be part of the Neptune Systems Insiders, you can do that. An announcement will come out on Facebook and Twitter and let you know exactly how to sign up for that.
Terrence, I got a question. James Hildebrand's watching. Hey James, what's going on, buddy? It says, is the Trident going to come as a package with a dose with 3 pumps? Will it also automatically regulate the 3 main elements?
Oh, that's an interesting question. So you're way out in front of the cart before the horse on that one as far as what it's going to become packaged with. As far as integration with the dosing, it's absolutely our intent to integrate the information you get back from the Trident into the dosing of the system to maintain a very level setting for all of these 3 parameters. And that will work with the dose. You will be able to obviously use that information for other programming in your Apex. If you wanted to use another toaster to turn it off and on, that'd be up to you. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because there will be a lot of safety things in place with this integration with the dose that we'll do. you have another question before we move on to something else? Another question on the Trident?
No other questions are coming for that, so I think that covers what we got.
Okay. Next up, as far as things that we got going on here, we got some people in front of the aquarium here. They're on live on Facebook, so if any of you guys happen to be wanted felons, you might want to step aside. We're on live on Facebook right now, guys, so if you don't want to be on Facebook, you know, have your personal information stolen, just step aside. So this is the AI Prime HD and the Hydra 26 HD and the Hydra 52 HD all work off the same system. And through the work that we're doing through our system called Iota, we're actually starting to control these. This should be out in beta very soon. It does not require any kind of a module to do it. You basically are just going to be able to recognize these AI lights in your network and attach them into your Apex Fusion setup. Also to the right of it, you'll see the ethereal light from MaxSpec. That too is being controlled through the Iota system. And I think it's called the ICV6. I think they might have renamed it to some other thing, but their little controller. And hopefully down the road, that same controller is going to be working on gyres, and you'll be able to control the gyres through the Apex 2. No promises on that. It's outside of our control, but that's what our hope is. So, that's some pretty cool stuff there too, right? Now, on the other station over here, this cool sump that the guys from Geo put together for us. Nice orange sump, and in this we're actually running the core pump, showing that off along with the ATK. And with this, the core pump is running the core 20, which is completely standalone. You can connect it to an Apex, of course, but in this mode we're running it standalone. I think we're running it, it's running at full power right now, 2,000 gallons per hour, less than 90 watts. It's a great pump. We do have plenty of those in stock at saltwateraquarium.com. So if you're looking to get your core pump, your core 15 or your core 20, definitely hit them up for that. We also have the flow meter here that plugs into the FMM. This is the 2-inch flow meter. Some people get kind of confused. They're like, I don't run 2-inch pipe. But if you run 1 1/4 inch, like we're doing here, or 1.5 inch, you can just put a little bushing in the fittings and make it work for that. Anyway, I don't know if there's anything else anybody has questions on the live stream.
Other questions came through, but yeah, everything's been nice and good. Again, Neptune Systems, man, we sell a ton of this stuff. Again, here we got their new Wi-Fi brain
available.
It's coming.
Well, it's not a new Wi-Fi brain.
It's new, but it's the newer series.
So don't scare everybody with that, please, because I'll get more questions from
available
me.
all by itself. Don't need the EB832. We just got a stack of these as well.
Yeah, so you can buy that now separately, that base unit separately. It's very important to understand that is a $50 off introductory special only till the end of the month. When it's over, it's over. It goes to $399.95.
I got a question again from James. Do you have a pump in the works that would be equivalent to the L1 Vectra?
We don't really speak about anything that we have in the works unless it's been announced at an event. But, you know, anything's fair game for us as far as the aquariums and the stuff that controls and makes your aquarium, you know, less hassle, more success.
Very nice. All right. Terrence, thank you so much.
Not a problem, guys. Glad to do it every time. And, you know, all you guys out in saltwater aquarium world, go get your orange and gray.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Take care, folks.